Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel that is Nursing Tricks. I hope you all are doing well, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification from my channel. So in continuation to the measures of central tendency, in this we will learn how to calculate the median and what is the meaning of median, what are the merits and demerits of having the median as a measure of central tendency. So let us first see what is the meaning of median. Median, the word median means the middle value, the middlemost value, but the thing that we have to keep in mind when we are having a middle value is that your set of data should be arranged in a ascending order. Then you can calculate the middlemost value, which will give you the median. It is denoted by the capital M, and it is also known as the positional average. So this positional average is very much affected by the position of the number, so that is why the position also plays an important role in this particular measure of central tendency, which is your median. So we have the various formulas for calculating the median. If the data is, you are having a discrete frequency table, if you are not clear that what is the discrete frequency table and what is the continuous frequency table, you can go and check in the previous video in which I have told you how to calculate the mean. In that I have explained what is the discrete frequency table and what is the continuous frequency table. So we have different formulas. If you have the discrete frequency table, that you in which you have a odd set of numbers, and if you have a even set of numbers, the formula will be different. And in the similarly in the continuous frequency table, if you have a odd set of number, the formula will be different, and if you have a continuous or you have a even set of number in the continuous frequency table, the formula is different. So I hope this much is clear to you. Now let us see with the help of various examples that how we can calculate the median if we have the. Now first of all, let us just see how to calculation of, you can see the calculation of median, calculation of median from discrete data set. Okay, for this, first of all, so here only I will explain you when you have a odd set of number and when you have a even set of number. Okay, so in odd set of number, we will see with the help of an example. For example, first example says that you have some numbers like 158, 167, 143, 169, 172, 146 and 151. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we have total 7 numbers with us. First step, so stepwise we will do it. It will be easy for us. Even if you know that how to calculate the mean or median, make sure in exam, if the question comes, we should not go with a hurry. Why? Because these simple questions can fetch you marks. So please go step by step in order to have a correct answer. So first step says that first arrange in a ascending order. So you can see they are 7 in numbers, so that is why we have taken it in a odd. So and first step is arranged in a ascending order. So you can see 143, then 146, then 151, 158, 167, 169 and 172. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Make sure whenever you have arranged it, just count down that whether you have taken all the numbers or we are left with some numbers. So 7 numbers are here. Then step number 2 says that then you have to use a formula which I have told you, that median is denoted by m, n plus 1 by 2th value. Okay, so n we have seen that n is 7 plus 1 by 2, that is 8 by 2. It means the fourth value. Make sure 4 is not the median, it is fourth value is the median. So let us just see which is the fourth value. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here is the fourth value. Answer is 158 is the median of this particular set of value. Okay, so you must be thinking that why I have not just seen that, okay, from here we will see this is fourth and this is also fourth. Students, see here that if you have a large set of values, then it will be difficult for you to just check from here and then check from here. So the answer, easy way to just know the answer or to take out the answer is, this is the formula, n plus 1 by 2th value is the median value of that particular question. So this way you will calculate the median in case if you have a odd set of number. Now if you have a even set of numbers, so let us take an example. The example is the 102, 56, 34, 99, 89, 101, 10 and 54. So this is the set of value which is given to you. The first step, make sure that you go step by step only. First step is, first you have to arrange the data in the ascending order. I hope you all know the meaning of ascending, that is from the smallest to the highest. Okay, after that, so let us just arrange it. So 10 I can see, then 34, then 54, then 56, then 89, then 99, then 101 and then 102. Now what I will do in the second step, in the step number 2, what you will do is, you will find the two numbers in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this is also middle and this is also middle. So these two numbers are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So finding the two numbers in the middle, and then you will add these two middle numbers, plus 89 which is 145, and then you will divide the middle number by 2. So your answer will come out as 72.5. So the median for this particular set of number is your 72.5. Okay, let me just repeat that how I have calculated the median in case the odd set of number. So let me just repeat, I have shown you the calculation of median from the discrete set data set. The first thing is, it is a discrete data set. Example number 1, in which I have taken an odd set of number where n is equal to 7, and here you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, n is 8. So even set of number and the odd set of number. In odd set of number, this was the example which was given. The step number 1 says you have to arrange it in a ascending order, that is from the smallest to the highest. So I have arranged it in a smallest to highest, that is ascending order. In step number 2, what I will do, I have the formula which says m is equal to n plus 1 by 2. In the previous video, you know, I have told you that n is the total number of the values. Here total number of the values are 7. So 7 plus 1 by 2th value, that is 8 by 2th value, that is 4th value in your this set of data in which you have arranged it in ascending order is 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth value, this is the 158 is your fourth value here, and this is your answer. 158 is the median for this particular set of values. In the second example, where we have taken an even set of data, first of all, in step number 1, I have arranged it in a ascending order. So after arranging it in ascending order, in even number you will see that we have two middle data. We have two middle numbers, which is the median. So you will first take the sum of these two numbers, which is 145. After that you will divide it by 2. You will get a median of a even discrete data set. So I hope this much is clear to you. Let us move forward, in which we will see the calculation of median from the continuous data set. Okay, this much is clear to you. Please, you can, if you want to have if you have any doubt, you can comment. I will just try to clear your doubt in the comment box only. And if you want to have your hand on this particular median, how to calculate it, it will be good for you if you will go with the practice of questions from the books. Okay, so you can practice the questions from the various books. You can, that will help you in solving the questions in a short period of time. Okay, so next we will see how we can calculate the median. So I am writing, I hope it is clear to you. Calculation of median from discrete frequency table. Now we will see how we can calculate if we have the frequency table given to us. So in the previous slide we have seen that it was just a set of data which was discrete only, but here we will see how you have to calculate the median if a frequency table is given to you. Now let me just draw a table for you here. So we have number 1, the x is given to you as 100, 150, 200, then 250, 300 and 350. Okay, then after that, let me just draw a straight line. I'm just trying to draw a straight line. After that, here we have the frequency which is given for it. This is 05, 19, 03, 11, 06 and 09. Okay, so this is the frequency which is given for the table. Okay, so here the x is given for you, which is, you can say anything, it is a number, and then frequency is given to you. It means the frequency is, it means the 5 number of students are having a marks of 100, 19 are having a marks of 115, 3, 211 having 250 marks, 6 is having 300 marks, 9 students are having 350 marks. Okay, so this type of question is given to you, and the question will ask you the median of this particular discrete frequency table. So number 1 step, what is the number 1 step? Let me not write here, let me write here. Step number 1. So first step, in case if you have a discrete frequency table with you, you have to first calculate the cumulative frequency. What you will calculate? The cumulative frequency. Now the cumulative frequency is what? You will add these numbers. For example, the cumulative frequency here will be 5 only, but the cumulative frequency of this will be 5 plus 19. You have to add the preceding frequency in the next one. So 5 plus 19,
will be 24, 24 plus 3 will be 27, 27 plus 11 will be 38, 38 plus 6 will be 44, 44 plus 9 will be 53. So you can see that cumulative frequency in which we have just added the frequency of the previous class interval or previous the x also. Okay, so this way you will calculate the first I have calculated the cumulative frequency, cumulative frequency. The first step is cumulative frequency. Then after that consider the final cumulative frequency, which is 53 as the n. In step number 2 we know that our n is 53. Okay, so now we can calculate with the formula. The formula say 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so m is equal to n plus 1 by 2, which is 53 plus 1 by 2 is 54. Okay, by 2, which is your 27th observation or 27th item is the one, which means that 27th cumulative frequency, an x value in front of the 27th cumulative frequency is your median value. So in 27th, here you can see that in front of 27 we have 200. So 200 will be your cumulative frequency. It is 27th, in front of 27th cumulative frequency, whatever number is there, which that number will be your median for that particular set of value. Okay, so this way you will calculate the median of a discrete frequency table. Let me just repeat for you. In case if you have a discrete frequency table given to you, you will be given with the x and the frequency. For that, first step will be you will find out the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is calculated by just adding the frequencies of the previous one to the next frequencies. So you will have 5 plus 9 24, 24 plus 3 27, 27 plus 11 38, 38 plus 6 44, and 44 plus 9 as 53. Now here the total sum of this cumulative frequency we have n is equal to, we know here if you will calculate or you will just add all these, you will get 53 only. So here I have put n is 53, and to know that value, that which value is exactly the median value, the formula is this n plus 1 by 2th. So 53 by 1 by plus 1 by 2th, that is 52, 54 by 2, that is 27th. So in front of 27th cumulative frequency, I have the x of 200, which is the answer. That is your 200 is your answer. Okay, this is not visible to you, sorry, let me just adjust it. Now is it visible? Okay, let me just, okay, now this is visible. Okay, so the calculation of median I have calculated here. M is equal to n plus 1 by 2th and 53 plus 1 by 2th, that is 27th, and the answer in the front of 27th cumulative frequency I have 200 as the data which is written, or you can say this is the number marks which is in the front of 27. So this is the median of the discrete frequency table. Any doubt anywhere, if you are not getting, please do write in the comment box. I will try to solve it, or even if you are stuck in any of the example, you can just leave that example in the comment box. I will try to solve it in your next class. Okay, now next is the calculation of median from the continuous frequency table. Now I will show you how you will calculate the median from the continuous frequency table. So writing here, calculation of calculation of median from continuous frequency table. How you can calculate from the continuous frequency table? Okay, so for the continuous frequency table, what we will do is, let us just take in the example. First of all, you have some class interval given as 100 by 150, then 150, 120. I hope what I am writing is clear to you. 150 to 200, 200 to 250, then 250 to 300, then we have 300 to 350, then we have 350 to 400. Okay, this is the class interval which is given to you, and we have the frequency as 5, then 25, then 19, then 03, then 11, 06 and 09. This is the frequency which is given to you. Now let us just see how we will calculate the median in case if this is given to you. So let me just first write down how you will calculate the median in case if this is given to you. The formula of the median in this case is your m is equal to L plus n by 2 minus m w upon f. Now let me write down what it is. So L is the lower limit, W is the width, then your N you know which is your sigma f, which is we will calculate. M is the cumulative frequency of class before the median class, and f is your frequency of the median class. Now just see here, first of all our first step should be, as we have seen in the previous question, first of all we will calculate we will find out the cumulative frequency. Now for calculating the cumulative frequency, just add on 5 plus 19, you will have 24, and then after that you will have 27, then you have 38, then 44, and then 53. So I can just write down that is our sigma f is 53. Sigma f is 53 here. Now you will first of all you will find out where the median class lies. So I have told you in the previous, you will find out in the previous question, m is equal to n plus 1 by 2th value, which is your 54 by 2th value is your 27th value. So the 27th value lies somewhere here. So this is the main class interval which plays an important role. Now if I have to put this in this one, m I have to find out. The lower limit of this is 200. Let me just make a space here so that we have, okay, m is equal to L, lower limit is 200 plus n we have calculated 53 by 2. Then what is m? M is the cumulative frequency of class. So this is the class and this is the cumulative frequency of class before the median class. Cumulative frequency of the class before the median class, which is your 24. So this is 24, and then we have seen the width. So how you will find out the width? That is range. So 150 minus 100, it means this is having a range of 50. So you will just put 50 here, and we know the frequency of the same class in which the median lies is the, how much it is? It is 3. So you will put it 3. So here your median will come out as 241.7. so this is the median. This way you will calculate the median of a continuous frequency table, and here also just see whether your cumulative frequency or your frequency or the class interval are arranged in a ascending order or not. So you can see it is arranged in a ascending order, which is from the smallest to the highest. Okay, so this way you will find out the frequency of or median of the continuous frequency table. Let me just repeat. You should remember this formula: m is equal to L plus n by 2 minus m into width upon frequency. So first thing is, you will first find out that which class interval you have to consider. So this class interval, how I have considered, first of all I have taken the cumulative frequency, and I have seen that it has come out to be 27th, and this is the class interval which you have to take into the consideration. In this, the lower limit is 200, which I have put here. Then n by 2, n is the sigma f, which is your 53 by 2, which will come out to be 26.5. Then m is the class cumulative frequency of class before, cumulative frequency of the class before. Okay, so it is 24. So it is, I have put it here 24. This 50 is the width of each class interval is, you can minus 150 minus 100 is the 50, and the frequency of the same class interval in which your median lies, the frequency, make sure that you are taking a frequency, not the cumulative frequency, which I have put here as 3. So median has come out to be as 241.7. so this way you can calculate any the median for any continuous frequency table. Just make sure that you follow the steps, in which first of all you have to see whether your table is arranged in ascending order or not, whether you have taken the cumulative frequency or not. You have used this formula, and after using this formula your answer will be 241.7 for this particular question. Any doubt, you can just comment, and that in that box only I will try to solve the question for you. Okay, so now let us just see that what are the merits and the demerits of having the median. So let me just write here what are the various merits, what are the merits and the demerits, what are merits and what are the demerits of having the median as a central tendency. Okay, so merits, it is useful in case of open-ended and unequal classes, very right. So in case of unequal classes, you have unequal classes, then also you can use it. Then after that, extreme values, they do not affect it. Okay, it is also known as positional, so extreme values do not affect it, and it is most appropriate. In case if someone asks, it is a most appropriate average, how you can calculate, and it is the it can be determined graphically also, and you can determine it as graphically also. The demerit says that the first step itself you have to arrange it in ascending order. Then second, it is a positional average, the value is not determined by all the observations. So all the observations, the values are not determined by it is not capable of further algebraic treatment, and it is not calculated for the quantitative data. So this way we have seen the merits and demerits also. So just let me just write down to sum up what we have seen. In case if you want to calculate the median, so for median, if you have two things with you, normal discrete data set, if you have a discrete data set, okay, or if you have the discrete frequency table, or you have a continuous frequency table. In discrete data set, if you have the odd data set and if you have a even data set. In odd data set, n plus 1 by 2th value is your median value. In this, if even 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 are given, what you have to do, you have to add these middle numbers and then you will divide by 2. Divided by 2, you will get a median of that. In the discrete frequency table, m is equal to n plus 1 by 2th value, but first thing is you will find out the cumulative frequency and then you will find this. And here I have told you m is equal to n plus 2 minus m width upon the frequency. This is the formula. So this way you can just memorize that what we have seen in this particular class. So the first step, make sure you always do this. Step number 1 is arrange in a ascending order. Always it should be arranged in a ascending order. Okay, so this is all about the median as a measure of central tendency, and in the next video you will see the mode, how we can calculate the mode. So if you have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe it to have the better understanding of the statistics, and press the bell icon so that you get the notification whenever I will upload the next video. So for this video, thank you for watching this video. Any doubts, comment box is open for you. Thank you so much.